This is a program intended for an adult audience and is not suitable for minors.
I'm afraid of breaking anything here.
Anyway, there's my €500 deposit.
Exactly, family. Is it worth spending more than 700 euros for one night in a hotel?
That's the question we really didn't ask ourselves before booking this room. Yes.
Because we booked without thinking about it. Let's spend it. We're in Shanghai and these are the last 2 days of our trip in China. I'd say
Unfortunately, too.
good things unfortunately come to an end. We are at the J Hotel on the Shanghai Tower, and this is the third tallest skyscraper in the world. Is it really worth paying over 700 euros for one night in a hotel?
Is our experience.
Our adventure starts here at the entrance of the Shanghai Tower, and they've already taken our luggage and are bringing it inside for us. Will it live up to our expectations? Basically, this isn't the reception, but just the entrance to confirm that we are guests of the hotel. So now he's taking us to the lobby, which is way up. Thank you. The lobby is on the 100th floor at a height of 465 meters. There are people welcoming us everywhere. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Compared to other hotels, you check in here while sitting down. Now let's go get something to drink, just because, since they're serving you anyway. I like sparkling water. After 2 weeks of still water, I'd say sparkling water is a must. Maybe they've seen my videos and that's why they brought it to me. I'd like to show you the view, but right now it's foggy. As soon as it clears up, I'll show it to you. For now, the service is completely different from other hotels. There's afternoon tea from 2 to 5, and there's the gallery. In the Sky Tour, which I don't know much about, they conduct the tour. The hotel, the pool, the gym, the minibar is free. Now he's taking us to the room. I'll say right away that I won't show you the view because it's foggy, it's completely gray. But I'd say let's do the room tour right away because there's a bit to see. At the entrance, we immediately have this super mega cabinet, which is actually the mini bar. These things are all included except for this wine here. Nobody knows why. Here, the beer, the cans, that's all included. This you have to pay for. And food, yes.
I mean, and here there's alcohol.
They don't give me the peanuts, but they give me the beer. Well, honestly, I prefer the beer. Coming up on the right, we have this room, as I would call it. This is a changing room where you change your noble outfit and dress in your chamber clothes. Basically, safe, bathrobes, empty wardrobe, shoe rack for my Nikes. I don't even need to show you the classic slippers. Gas masks are essential in China. Okay, then over here we have the bed. No, let's show the bed first. Close the door to the changing room so the smell doesn't get out, of course. Wide bed, it's wider than it is long. The Chinese are short. Wait for the topper, God. There's a topper, there is.
Very tall.
Okay, as big as our mattress at home. Yes, in
China, they have
the toppers. In China, they have everything.
slept at.
God, we have the television remote, sorry, but the bed is here and the television is there. How can you watch it? There's no problem, oh God. You open the thing, the television with Mirko Padoin written on it, okay? We spent the money carefully. And the television turns on, but we won't watch it. Why? Because everything is in Chinese. Because it never connects to the phone, we can't manage it. Let's also try it in bed. Okay, it's way too soft. Then there's the lounge area where you can relax for a moment watching television and looking at these crystal things. Nice little table, sofa, desk, pens, masks, all things to steal, basically. Meanwhile, guys, Liv, I'll show you the view. Negative thing, the fact that the windows don't face the view directly, they look out onto another glass wall. This thing for more than 700 euros, right? Here instead we have an iPad with the weather service room control. We can book everything, dinner, things like that. I won't use it. This way. This, on the other hand, is the bathroom. Double sink, Listerine, this is a great thing. Crystal sink with something drawn inside, I don't know what this thing is. Here, the symbol of the hotel, very nice. Over here, we have the best section of all, as you can see. Oh God, I tripped on the scale. You approach and the bathroom opens. Clearly, it's a Japanese-style bathroom with all the functions you can imagine. I'll get to test it thoroughly, especially with spicy food. Here's the shower. Sitting like this, you're a naked king. You rest your balls here and you're truly a king. Another nice thing I won't use is the bathtub. There's a strange remote I don't know the purpose of. We'll find out. After all, if you're a bit vain, there's a makeup area. Because why wouldn't you put a makeup area in here? When you walk in, the curtains go up and down, all automatically. This was the room at the J Hotel in the Shanghai Tower. Now we have to see what it offers. I'd say it's beautiful. See you in the next episodes. The more you explore, the more you discover. And there's a television, so I
thought it was a mirror.
but it's a damn television. Then here we also have the Dyson hairdryer, fully equipped. Very nice, because this one costs a fortune. And I've always wanted to understand why. Well, there, aside from the Dyson name, let's see how it is. Well, there's a television here, whatever. Let's go check out the pool. Then there's the stuff from the gallery. We're almost done. Afterwards comes the inevitable tea. I'm curious about breakfast tomorrow. How awesome is that? But can you compare it to staying at a hotel with 5,000 or 6,000 stars? With little swimsuit and little flip-flops, I mean only quality.
We've reached the 85th floor with the pool. The water is cold here and there's no one around.
Very well. This is the pool. Just a normal little pool, actually. There's nothing special about it. They even brought me goggles and a swim cap from China, but I'll never wear it because it doesn't even fit me. The pool experience is absolutely a fail for me, especially since I'm required to wear this thing. It's not good now. The pool is plain with no hot tub or extras. And on top of that, if you look behind me, I have two attendants staring at me, making sure I don't dive, even though the pool is only 1.20 meters deep. I have two, actually three. Three attendants making sure I don't dive into the pool. It's sad, no music, something's missing.
No, it's a tub.
This side is a fail for me.
In fact, he noticed.
The water is also really cold. The pool experience for us is definitely a fail. Maybe it's more charming in the evening, but just the fact that 3 people are watching you, no.
No, it's nothing special. You feel constantly watched. You don't know if you should swim or stay still. You can't even, you don't do anything. You just swim a little more.
With the swim cap there, looking like a misfit with a cap.
You also have goggles, because they give you goggles in that situation too.
It's time for the gallery on the right on tour, and they'll take us for a panoramic tour of the hotel. And that's it. This is the gallery in the sky tour. The tour, which was mainly of the artworks, is over. Among the restaurants, Chinese, Japanese, and Italian, there's a good variety. The Chinese restaurant is the nicest. Yes, now we're having tea. We're hungry. Tea is always served from 2 to 5. Here we are at tea. It's not really just tea, it's a snack with beer too. For us, this will be lunch. Look at this. This is just the tea. With fruit, our 2 o'clock tea is the official lunch. Oh my, I'm going to burst. Now, tea time from 2 to 5 is an absolute game changer. Because anyway, we arrived without having had lunch, so you can go straight from breakfast to that. You can have 2 nice, abundant meals without spending anything extra. Well, we've already spent enough, but anyway, there was even some Italian stuff. It's time to go out and walk off the tea for a bit. And this is the Shanghai Tower from the outside. It's 600 meters tall, the 3rd tallest building in the world, and the tallest in China.
Everyone was putting their phones on the ground to take a photo with the 3 buildings, so we decided to do it too.
No, and this is our hotel, and those are 2 other buildings. Very nice. I'm embarrassed. And here's the reason why we can't see anything from the hotel, because we're so high up that we're above the clouds. And anyway, the band Shanghai skyline, beautiful tonight. It will be even more beautiful. Thank you. Good morning here from the J Hotel. The bed is actually very, very comfortable. I don't know if it's the most comfortable one of my life though. Let's use our iPad to open the curtains since we have it. Do you want to miss out on that?
Absolutely not.
Here we go. Even today, as you can see, we have fog. Hooray. So we can't see the view today either. Now we're getting ready to go do collection. That's right, exactly. We're also going to see the highest restaurant in the world. Let's take a tour. Last day here in Shanghai, they brought us a menu with things, lots of things. And incredibly, there's a bit of a view of the Cavatappi. This is basically the pre-buffet right area where there's a bit of everything, but it's not that big.
Let's go take a look over there. The buffet line is really long. It's just set up lengthwise, so it takes you about 15 minutes to get there. Here my noodles have arrived. The Nutella, the cappuccino, top-notch service. We've had breakfast, we're done.
Happy and full.
This is a 5-star breakfast. Well, I'd say absolutely yes. It's the best breakfast we've seen. I don't think so. The absolute best is at the Etihad Towers in Abu Dhabi, where the selection was truly amazing.
And something I've noticed here at breakfast too is that they watch you.
Watched, always being watched.
I was at part of the buffet when a young lady told me there's more over there. Unbelievable. Give me a moment, the train.
Now, bathroom break.
We have our return flight tonight at midnight, but checkout is in 2 hours at noon, so from noon to midnight. We're out and about with our suitcases without a room or anything. There's a luggage storage service, so we'll leave our suitcases here. You can do that anywhere. There's also a changing room with a bathroom, shower, and everything you need. So we get here at 9:30 or 10 in the evening, we wash up calmly, get everything ready, and then head to the airport. Nice, fresh, and clean. This is an extra service that we also use at Kempinski in Bangkok, and it's top-notch. If your flight is in the evening, you aren't exhausted from being out all day. It's different this way. Inside the tallest hotel in the world, there's also the highest restaurant in the world at 526 meters. And this is the view of the Bund in Shanghai. Today you can see it clearly too. It's spectacular. We can leave the hotel. No, it's over. It's done. This is the charging room after leaving the pre-airport hotel. Let's say we have everything from Dyson, we have deodorants, cotton swabs, hairspray lockers in case you doubt your stuff. Bathrooms, showers, everything, pre-airport towels. 2 hours before we're here, we wash up calmly, happily with the background music, so we arrive at the airport fresh and clean. This is a top-notch service.
What are you doing?
In your opinion, if we take this crystal vase home,
Put it back there. Put it back there.
okay, we should at least justify the price we paid. Sorry, let's steal something. Spending over 700 euros for just one night in a hotel isn't worth it. This isn't our first experience in a luxury hotel. We've been to the Kempinski in Bangkok. We've been to the Marina Bay Sands in Singapore, the one with the 3 skyscrapers and the pool. We've been to the Etihad Towers in Abu Dhabi. In short, we've had our share of luxury experiences. At least once in your life, I think it's worth having this experience. We still like to have at least one night during the trip that's different from the others.
At least with all the possible and imaginable comforts. Especially if maybe at the end of the trip, of course, instead of making it a bit sad, we keep our spirits up before going back home.
The other hotels on the trip, with an average of 150 200 euros per night were excellent because they really were excellent.
Of course, it's not worth the 700 euros, but it is exclusive.
It's something you do occasionally or once in a lifetime, and it's unique because of the experience you gain.
And so, in the end, for us, it's worth it every now and then.
I invite you to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. If you've stayed in luxury hotels or this hotel before, how was your experience? Was it worth it?
That's it from Shanghai. See you next time.